Good evening, everyone. I'm Cecilia Iglesias. I'm council member here in the city of Santa Ana. I'm joined here by my planning commissioner,
Angie Cano.
So we're here to give you the state of the situation, what's happening here at the Mental Health Association, funded by the County of Orange, here on Main Street. It's between Warner and Alton Street. As you can see, it's a very well lit here in the street, but it's not well lit where behind this building. I wanted to show you also the effects of what's happening around the businesses here in this area. As you can see right here, there is barbed wire, I believe, Andy. Is that what you see?
Yes, that's barbed wire, and it was placed in that section to prevent anybody from staying here overnight or prevent any encampments in the area. But this is just one business out of all the business here that are surrounded by MHA.
So let me give you a brief history of what the Mental Health Association. It's been here in Santa Ana for the past 19 years, and it provides services for the homeless with severe and persistent mental health illnesses. So as you can see, Santa Ana has done more than its fair share in keeping this institution here. And the thing is, it's not only for Santa Ana residents, but it's for a lot of anyone that needs help from all over the county. But you know, the building here itself, it's good during the day, but at night, as you can see, people start coming out already, and they're pretty much just living outside of here on the sidewalk, and it's not right because families don't feel safe. I've gotten a lot of calls from families saying they don't feel safe at all, and here you can see it. It's very unfortunate for our families that want to walk this area. So I'm showing you.
And then coming up, we have a second business next to MHA, and they also have encampments in this area. So it's spreading out throughout Santa Ana, and so Santa is just taking a whole burden. All these businesses, all these families are carrying the burden for South County, and so it just isn't fair. The conditions that our city has been taken into by all these services, because we're caring for everyone, not just Santa Ana that have mental health issues, it's everyone in Orange County.
But I know these businesses here also have had to pay an extra lots of money in order to invest in their property. As you can see, these fences right here, these are wrought iron fences that
those guys are jumping the fence and getting into the property back there.
So as you can see, this is what many businesses have to go through, trespassers at night.
So those guys just jumped the fence. You can see them over here, and they're illegally on the property. The guy riding around on a bike. So they were in the CVS parking lot next door. Once this business just closed, they jumped over the fence, and now they're riding around. This business has had issues for a long time here. The owner says that when he comes here in the morning to open his business, there'll be multiple people sleeping in his driveway, and he has to ask them to leave so he can get into his property.
And enough is enough, because we can't continue to be doing this here in the city, and it's wrong. As you can see, we've already maybe identified like about 8 or 9 people already.
So that lady's going to set up right.
Yeah, trying to you know,
They're
setting up here shop and.
So supposedly MHA has this thing called a good neighbor policy, and they don't appear to be good neighbors. I would say just by what we've witnessed here in the last 20 minutes, we've seen a line of people just impacting the surrounding community. Whenever we brought this to MHA's attention, they say, well, how do you know those people are our clients? Well, we just stood here and watched as a line of people came out when they closed it between 5 and 5:30, and now we see them setting up in the surrounding businesses. Like I said, there's a group of them behind the CVS here. That one guy is still trying to jump over the fence by the light pole. And this business owner is tired of it. And there he goes. Well, he's trying.
So do you see the unfairness of what our community has to go through, both our businesses and our families and our residents? This is wrong, and you can see, I know these are not Santa Ana residents, because if these were to be Santa Ana residents, they would be already in our shelter at the link. But unfortunately, they're not, so they're just hanging around and defecating and urinating everywhere, trespassing more than anything. So this is wrong. So we just wanted to give you a glimpse of what it is for these residents that live here between Main Street and Standard and
Warner and Alton.
Okay, so I guess with that said, we want to say thank you for tuning in.
And then our last question is, what are representatives doing? Like Supervisor Andrew.Do, he represents us, and we just want our voices to be heard. We want him to go ahead and tell South County, hey, take some of the responsibilities, because we live here, we see it, we know it, and other people might say, oh, you guys get all these resources, but we do enough. We've done enough, and it's time for other cities to do the same.
So yeah, so we call on our representatives, especially our Supervisor Andrew.Do, to do the right thing for the city of Santa Ana. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll be tuning in and giving you more information within the following days.